What's up, YouTube? It's for sale here 90 here. It is 1:14 a.m. Early Wednesday morning, the 25th of May. We're still waiting on a few payments for break number 5, but we're going to go ahead and break since we're got a couple breaks ended here. So anybody in breaks 6 and 7, try to get those payments in, please. We'd like to do both of those breaks later on this evening. So this is break number 5, which is box number 4 of Bowman Jumbo. Good luck to everybody who joined. Anybody who is not paid before this, we are still awarding those teams to the high bidders. Just make sure you get those payments in. Like I said, we've yet to have a problem. So, there's a couple small payments haven't came in, but we're going to trust those guys to get us the payments. So, here we go. Again, break number 5, which is box number 4 of our Jumbo series. Good luck. Michael Brenly, Cole Figueroa, Joe Herman Chavez, J.D. Martinez, Keon Broxton, Kyle Russell, Adrian Salcedo, Angel Castillo, Base Jeffress, O'Hara, Infante, Alvarez, Tulowitzki, Derek Jeter, Helton, Adrian Gonzalez, Adam Jones, Pujols, Carlos Lee, Chase Utley, Liriano, Orlando Hudson. Blue Parallel, Chris Dennis for the Brewers. It's numbered 35 of 500. Chris Dennis for the Brewers. Chromes, Adron Chambers, Tyler Bortnick, Blake Forsythe, Carlo Testa, Avisail Garcia. We have a refractor of Albert Cartwright for the Astros, numbered to 799. That's Albert Cartwright for the Astros. Carlos Santana Gold. Wilmer Flores, Topps 100. And our Bowman's Best is Devin Mesoraco for the Cincinnati Reds. Buenelos, Marcelo Zuna, Garen Caccini, Malox, James Fuller, Sean Ochinko, Jonathan Villar, Adonis Cardona. Base, Jimenez, Luebke, Bumgardner, Maya Rookie, McGee, Adam Lind, Josh Johnson, John Lester, Ryan Ludwig, Joe Mauer, Stephen Drew, Chris Johnson, Josh Hamilton, Tommy Hanson. Blue Parallel of Ryan Zimmerman for the Nats. Chrome, Jonathan Villar for the Astros, Joseph Wieland for the Rangers, Adonis Cardona for the Jays, Tom Kohler for the Marlins, Jared Cozart for the Phillies, and Cody Hins for the Astros. Casey McGee, Gold for the Brewers. Hechavarria for the Blue Jays, Topps 100. And Simon Castro for the Padres, Bowman's Best. Philip Cerrito, Mastriani, Juan Nicasio, Sean Coyle, Dave Sappelt, Stetson Alley, Vinny Catricala, and Charles Brewer. Brent Sinkbeal, Tabata, Freddie Freeman rookie, Victor Martinez, Ryan Braun, Roy Oswalt, Gabby Sanchez, Travis Wood, Manny Ramirez, Votto, Phil Hughes, De La Rosa, Ike Davis, and Buster Posey. Tops of the class, Brandon Allen for the D-backs, Ronnie Welty for the Orioles chrome, Brandon Guyer chrome, Carlos Perez chrome, Albert Cartwright chrome, Addison Reed chrome, and Amari Rivas chrome. Adam Lind gold, Topps 100 Will Myers for the Royals, Robinson Cano, Bowman's best, and checklist. Joseph Whelan, Jared Cozart, Tom Kohler, Cody Hins, Rafael Yanoa, Ryan Cavan, Wade Gaynor, Ben Gamble, we have a press plate coming, so good luck everybody on getting that one. Johnny Damon, Felix Hernandez. We're going to run through these base real quick. Alonso rookie, Valencia, Prado, Lincecum, Descalso rookie, Ordonez, Canerco, Posada, Aaron Sibia, Sabathia, Ted Lilly, Alex Rios, and our press plate. Upside down, Yankees. Adam Warren, press plate for the Yankees. Very nice hit. New York Yankees, Adam Warren, press plate. 2 Garen Caccini chromes. Saw another one in there. Kevin Mallox, James Fuller, Sean Ochinko. There's the other Caccini chrome. We have a refractor for the Giants of Ryan Cavan. That's a number to 799. Again, that's a refractor of Ryan Cavan for the Giants. Kendry Morales for the Angels. Freddie Freeman for the Braves, Topps 100. And Mike Trout for the Angels, Bowman's best. So, not a bad break so far and no autograph yet. Very nice hit for the Yankees. The plate. Like to be careful with these. These Bowman cards are bad enough when they come out of the packs as it is without fighting them with the black borders. That was Brian Broderick for the Cardinals, Chris Dennis, Jacob Gobert, Thomas Lane, Jurickson Profar, Wagner Mateo, Jonathan Scoop, Paul Goldschmidt. I just run through the base real quick to get them all turned the same way, just in case anybody is wondering what I'm doing. McGee rookie, Gavin Floyd, Desmond Jennings, J.A. Hatt, Brandon Snyder, Ichiro, Nelson Cruz, Jason Hayward, Drew Stubbs, Miguel Tejada, Dan Ugla, Jay Bruce, Tyler Colvin, and Brett Myers. Finest Futures, Carlos Santana for the Indians. Yanoa chrome, Cavan chrome, Wade Gaynor, Ty Morrison, Ben Gamble for the Yankees, David Rubenstein for the Pirates, J-Roll gold for the Phillies, Dustin Ackley for the Mariners, Topps 100, and an Albert Pujols Bowman's best for the Cardinals. Still, no autos. Ty Morrison, David Rubenstein, Ronnie Welty, Brandon Geyer, Carlos Perez, Albert Cartwright, Addison Reed, Adron Chambers. Ellsbury, Hallman, Trumbo, Dunn, Markakis, Volquez, Morrow, Aaron Hill, Jeff Neiman, Mark Teixeira, Will Venable, David Ortiz, Justin Verlander, Kosuke Fukudome. D. Gordon, Bowman's brightest for the Dodgers. Maleo, Chrome. James Fuller, Chrome. Sean Ochinko, Chrome. Buenelos, Chrome. Goldschmidt, Chrome for the D-backs. And Astros are red hot in our breaks. This guy looks like he was drunk when he was signing this. He missed the autograph spot by a couple inches, but nevertheless, for the Astros, Jonathan Villar, refractor auto, numbered to 500 for the Houston Astros. Very nice hit. Astros had 2 autos in our last break and another one in this one, so very nice. Maya for the Nationals, gold. Drew Pomarnez for the Indians, and a Brandon Belt sighting for the Giants. I think the Astros went for not much, a couple dollars. Julio Teheran, Chrome. Grab that one from the back. Okay, to the base, rookies Tyson Auer, Castellanos, Tyler Moore, Sean Ratliff, Jarrett Cunningham, Eduardo Escobar, Reimer Liriano, and Oswaldo Arcia. Base, Daniel Hudson, Johan Santana, Jaime Garcia, Brandon Beachy, Jeremy Hellickson, Mike Minor, Gordon Beckham, Jonathan Sanchez, Adrian Beltre, Evan Longoria, Starlin Castro, Grady Sizemore, Chipper Jones, Kendry Morales. Here's a Mike Minor blue parallel for the Braves, and that is numbered to 500. Chromes, Jack Shuck, Jim Gallagher, Hector Noeasy for the Yankees, D. Gordon for the Dodgers, Willie Cabrera for the Braves, Michael Brenly for the Cubs, Ryan Zimmerman for the Nats, Matt Moore for the Rays, and of course we got the Bowman's Best at the beginning. A little over halfway done here, 5 packs left. That last pack was the start of our second half. And this is quite amazing. I believe I saw another plate. Bryce Harper. I believe. I could be wrong. Cody Puckett, Jed Gyorko, Everett Tiford, Drake Britton, Kyle McPherson, Corey Jones, Sammy Solis. I could have just been seeing things, but I thought I saw something small in there. Wade Davis, Hiroki Kuroda, Ian Kennedy, Zach Greinke, Aroldis Chapman, Dexter Fowler, Marlon Byrd, Beltran, Miguel Montero, Jason Bay, Lance Berkman, Jose Reyes, David Price, Carlos Quentin. Aaron Baker, orange, numbered to 250. Sorry guys, thought I saw. Could have sworn I saw a plate, but nope. Tyler Moore Chrome, Sean Ratliff Chrome, Jarrett Cunningham Chrome, Eduardo Escobar Chrome, Reimer Liriano Chrome. Here's an auto for the White Sox, Chris Sale. Blue auto, numbered 62 of 250, Chris Sale for the White Sox. Felix Hernandez, gold. Alex Liddy for the Mariners, tops 100. And an A-Rod, Bowman's best. Thought I saw another. It looked smaller when I looked in the side. It looked like it was a smaller. Doing the best I can with these packs. It is. They shove so many cards into these jumbo packs that they're already crammed in here as it is. Certainly do my best to keep the condition as good as I can on everything. Alright, Blake Smith, Joel Carino, Mason Williams, Matt Klinker, Anthony Vasquez, Anthony Carter, Eli Villanueva, and Jason Haggerty for the Padres. Dylan Gee, Brett Wallace, Clayton Kershaw, C.J. Wilson, Chris Sale, Steven Strasburg, Jimmy Rollins, Carlos Santana, Miguel Cabrera, Chris Coughlin, Ryan Zimmerman, Matt Latos, Brett Anderson, Matt Holliday. Andrew McCutchen, Finest Futures. Chromes, Anthony Carter, Eli Villanueva, Jason Haggerty, Tony Walters, Austin Hyatt, Matt Klinker for the Reds. Yonder Alonso, gold. Chris Morrow, tops 100. And a Bowman's best, Zach Britton. Gabriel Jacobo, Brian Fletcher, Derek Hooker, Yordy Cabrera, Ben Paulson, Shunshu Shen, Alan Webster, Eric Davis, base, Ozzie Martinez, Mark Burley, Jose Batista, Mark Rogers, Mike Leake. Not a short print, as I thought in the first break. Kyle Drabeck, Lars Anderson, Cole Hamels, Curtis Granderson, Dan Herron, Jake Peavy, Shane Victorino, Ryan Dempster, Mike Stanton. Bowman's brightest, Dominic Brown. Spina Chrome for the A's. Brandon Belt sighting for the Giants. There's a Chrome. Jose Perella for the Yankees, Matt Haig for the Pirates, Alex Castellanos for the Cardinals, Tyson Auer for the Angels, Miguel Cabrera, gold for the Tigers, Matt Harvey, tops 100 for the Mets, and here's a Manny Machado, Bowman's best for the Orioles. Two packs left, and one should contain an auto. Bowman does an outstanding job sealing these packs. Remarkable job. Tony Walters, Austin Hyatt, Jim Gallagher, Jack Shuck, D. Gordon, Hector Noese, Willie Cabrera, Michael Givens. Base, Ricky Weeks, Adam Wainwright, Duda rookie, Abreu, Cano, Carlos Gonzalez, Hunter Pence, Ryan Howard, Austin Jackson, Brian Mattis, Ramos Ramirez, Josh Beckett, Brandon Phillips, and Chad Billingsley. There's a Tom Kohler International for the Marlins. Oswaldo Arcia for the Twins. Blake Smith for the Dodgers. Joel Carreno for the Jays. Mason Williams Chrome for the Yankees. Anthony Vasquez Chrome for the Mariners. Here's a non-auto refractor, Carlo Testa for the Royals. That's numbered to $7.99. 726 of 799. Chris Coghlan Gold. Robbie Erlin for the Rangers. And Miguel Cabrera Bowman's Best for the Tigers. So this pack will contain an autograph, according to Bowman, and they're guaranteed hits in the jumbo box. So we wish everybody luck. We're going to start off with a Jameson Taillon, Bowman's Best for the Pirates. Kevin Rivers, Jeremy Barfield, Matt Carpenter, Adam Warren, Matt McGill, Dan Straley, Evan Crawford, Stephen Vaught. Base, Brian Roberts, Yvonne Gallardo, Michael Young, Michael Kadire, A-Rod, Elvis Andrus, B.J. Upton, Derek Lowe, David Wright, Justin Upton, Alexi Ramirez, Chris Carpenter, Brian McCann, Dominic Brown. Finest Futures, Austin Jackson. We're going to go one at a time since we know we have an auto. We have an Eric Thames Chrome for the Blue Jays. Aaron Baker for the Pirates. Ronald Bermudez for the Red Sox. Dan Klein for the O's. Nate Freeman for the Padres. And our autograph is a Reimer Liriano for the Padres. Blue auto numbered to 150. Reimer Liriano for the Padres. Nice hit for the Padres, which I think I may have gotten stuck with because the guy that won the Padres in one of my breaks said that he thought he was bidding on Guy Yorko's autograph or something like that and backed out of the bid, sent a second chance offer out, never heard back. So I think the Padres we just ate in this break, which would be kind of nice. But hopefully that's another break because I'd rather that go out to one of you guys. But in any event, to finish this one up, we got Derek Norris of the Nationals, Topps 100, and a Johnny Damon Gold for the Rays. So, quick recap. The Liriano Blue Auto. Testa Refractor for the Royals. Chris Sale Blue Auto for the White Sox. Got one Bryce Harper regular, no chrome. Jonathan Villar for the Astros. Auto. Signed a little low. Ryan Caven Refractor for the Giants. May have been one or two refractors we didn't pull out. And probably the hit of this break, the plate for the Yankees of Adam Warren, who I've not heard of. But it's a Yankee, and it's a plate, so thanks for joining. We'll see you guys back here. Breaks number 6 and 7 should both be done later this evening, Wednesday. So keep an eye out for those, and thank you all for joining.